Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, praises, blessings to the Most High and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Karkadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the one-third remnant. And shalom to you brothers that's teaching the truth with sincerity. So, brother Nasak, back with a quick lesson, Lord willing. It's edifying. I was doing a little research, and I'm gonna pull it up again, anyways. I don't know if anybody ever seen it, but if you ever watched the movies, the Crazies. So pretty much, I can just pull it up real quick. I'm pretty sure I got it already. Yeah. So pretty much, man, I'm gonna read this, but I'm just gonna roughly paraphrase it myself. It started off, everything good. I think it's two films because the old one, there's two of them. I've seen both of them. The old one focuses more like on the political aspect of it, man. So in the old one, it's like, this, I think the government was working on this biological weapon. It was a virus pretty much. And it leaked into the water. And then the people in the town, they goddamn, they using the water to bathe and like wash their hair and drink and shit like that. And they didn't even know they was infected with it until it activated. And what it does, it will either kill you in 2 days, or you start acting erratic and violent, and you start doing, you turn crazy, and you just started, becoming violent and doing stuff. So in the new one, it's the same thing that happens, but it's more focused on the people in the town, the main character. So it's him and his wife, and it's people that they know, and like that shit going on and happening. They gotta try to survive and make it out of town, but they don't even know that the government was the ones that created it. And I think it was called the No, it's not. It's called the Trixie virus, man. I'm gonna go to it so you can see it. But pretty much, without spoiling the movie, but shit, for the sake of the lesson, spoiling it, the government blew up the whole goddamn town, man. Dropped the fucking nuke on the town, man, to destroy the virus from spreading, which they created, And I just think about the times we're coming into, man. Esau love putting shit in movies so that you can, like, see it before it happens, so you really be conditioned to it, It says The Crazies. 2010 is a horror film remake about a small town in Ohio that becomes affected by a military virus from a plane crash, turning residents into violent killers. Now, it's another movie. It's Return of the Living Dead. I think it's the second one, because you got The Living Dead, and then you got The Return of the Living Dead. And The Return of the Living Dead is the same shit. Military has this canister of this goop scoop. The damn goop scoop fall. I think it fell into a cemetery, or it fell into like some water, and people was drinking the water, and then when they died, it became the virus. Or no, I think the damn zombie was in the little tube thing, and then it fell off the back, and then it woke up, and then it went. So pretty much they was in the garage, because I'm pretty sure they had it in the garage, and they opened it up or something happened, and the damn zombie bit the dude's head, he said brains, and bit the guy's skull, and then it spread from that way. But the two things that these two movies have in common, man, it was Esau's, the power of the military, who created these things, man. So what do you think is going to happen now? It's going to be the same thing. Most of the shit, this was probably about 20, 30 years ago, it'd be a damn conspiracy theory. But now, nigga, all these things have been proven to be true, The things that they've tested on, man. Even when you look at that town, I forgot where it was. I might be confusing myself, but I'm pretty sure the Crazies was based off of a real event. Hold on. It was a town, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there you go. See, here he is. No town water supply was successfully laced with LSD. This is a famous 1960s urban legend that was popularized by, yeah, sure, bro, urban legend, man. That shit really happened, man. That's what they always did. We did. I did a lesson a long time ago on the fucking what's it called? The MK. You got MK Ultra. This was MK Delta, which is the biological version of it, man. They was fucking putting LSD on people without them actually knowing it and fucking trying to, persuade them and mind control them, man. So how much more now in this day and age, where shit is way more technologically advanced, man. And I say all this to say, I should let that tab up and bring it back. And I say all this to say and bring this out, man, just to show you that because this is be a pestilence, man. And my last lesson was on pestilence too. Any infectious or contagious disease, man. And the Lord is going to bring these things, man. Ezekiel 5:17. So I was sent upon the famine and evil beasts. Now think about it. If this was what people will do off of these, biological agents and chemicals, how much more the damn wildlife, man? Which it already has an innate beastly urge to do, wicked shit, man. You can't turn a tiger from being a tiger or a bear from being a bear, man. That's their whole MO. I think it's called this movie called Hoppers. It's I think it's a kids movie, but in the trailer, it's like the girl put her brain inside of the bunny, and then she went to the forest or something, and there was a bear about to eat something. And she was like, no, stop, don't eat him. And he was like, but it's the way of the forest. Like, I got caught slipping. He gets to eat me now. And she's like, no, don't. And how much more beast, man, brute beast that's going to be affected by these things. And they shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee. And that's what's going to happen, man. I'm telling you, you see the movies, it ain't shit for Esau to ride a plane across, drop some shit out the sky. The whole town just started getting more violent, because these insurrection amongst men. Then you got to think about the shit that's happening in the world already, to where the whole damn country in unrest, man. How much more to the point where Esau actually wants to do it. He activates it, man. The Lord gives him the authority to it's time, start the civil war. Esau already prepared for it, man. They making. I saw a video today. It was Edomites. They was like, we're making a fucking martial arts campaign across America to prepare for the Civil War, and it's just KKK members and other racist ass groups, man. They're preparing for it. They're waiting for it, man. Everybody in America they know, it's a race war is going to happen, a civil war is going to happen. You got to do this, do that. Yeah, it's in the scriptures. Because the heart of many is waxing cold, man. And plus, what is it? Sedition amongst men. Then second address. Second address 15 and 16. For there should be sedition amongst men, invading one another. They should not regard neither their kings nor princes. And of course, the actions shall stand in their power. That's what we're coming into, man. It ain't nothing for somebody to entice somebody to go against somebody. It's easy. See, in the movies, man, we got to be, not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Esau is a goddamn madman. He's a fucking, what's it called in the cartoons and the stories and shit? The evil man in the lair, with Igor and shit, man. He's a mad scientist. That's what it is. A mad scientist, man. He's a mad scientist that literally sleep, eat ways to do evil shit, man. And what's that? Everyone, they go to sleep with evil in there. They go to sleep thinking about evil thoughts, and then they wake up in the morning and practice it. No, I'm wording it wrong, but divide niggas on the point at work, evil upon their beds in the morning. Yeah, that's what it is. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 2. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the hand of their power, man. As simple as that. As simple as that, man. Esau has the power to do this shit, and he's gonna do it. And I'm telling you, brothers, man, watch this movie because it's how it's gonna be. Exactly how it's gonna be, man. It's a good movie to watch too. It's the Crazies. Both of them. The first one focused on the political aspect and how the government handled the, you know what I'm saying? Because they sent them in the first one. They sent the military. They sent the military down in the second one, but the military in the first one was there, like actually more involved. In the second one, man, they was just coming at probably like the last quarter of the movie. They was just killing motherfuckers, man, because they had a big ass truck full of bodies. They was at a gas station, just dropping the bodies off in the big ass mountain, just burning them, man. And then they dropped a nuke on the whole goddamn town just to get rid of the virus. What's it called? The Crazies virus. And we're gonna look at what it do. Yeah, see? Yeah, the virus and Crazies, both the 73 and the 2010 remake, is a fictional military bioweapon named Trixie, man. See? This shit is real. It's real. The virus is an experimental biotoxin prototype from the Rhyodaba family, the same virus family that includes rabies. Okay. That was being secretly transported by the military for what? Esau got this shit right now. It contaminates a small town's local water supply, infecting residents who drank it. Once it enters the bloodstream, the virus travels to the brain and causes severe swelling. Victims rapidly transition through stages of infection ranging from delirium and muscle deterioration to complete homicidal madness, man. You saw that in that movie with, what's it called? Samuel L. Jackson, the goddamn Kingsman. That was totally different from this one. Kingsman, they had frequencies, man. And I was looking, there was a video, dude on TikTok, I think his name like the king of frequencies or something. And he like showed different frequencies and what different frequencies do. Like some heal you, some set you at ease. You know, this, that, and the third. I'm not really into it. The only frequency I really like is the 432. Because our music, I think, is 443, one of them. Because the music that we listen to is in a fucked up frequency. It harms us versus the real frequency that music used to be made in, but they changed it. You know, and there's no different frequencies do different stuff. So you already know it's definitely a certain frequency that triggers violence actions, you know, and that's just outside of biological, man. Because you can eat some shit, drink some shit, you can breathe in a gas, you know. Esau can release a gas in the hood or something like that, and then you got demons. Man, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, man. You know, it's all spiritual first and foremost, but you can't be ignorant of Satan devices as well. And we have to prepare ourselves for these things to come, man. And the only way we can prepare ourselves is through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Because he's the one that's ultimately bringing it, man. He's the one that's going to allow it to happen. And he's going to keep his servants through it. And the wind picking up because it's the truth. You know? You better fear the Lord, man. Shoot. It ain't no game. And you're going to see how important in those times when you're going to need divine intervention, man. Because it ain't going to be nothing that you can do. There ain't gonna be nothing that none of us can do. We gonna need Yahweh Shem Shai to work his miracles and do his wonders, man, as he's done the aforetime for his servants. We need him. We need Yahweh Shem Shai, man, because we can't win this war, bro. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. We need the Lord, man. Watch these movies though. Return of the Living Dead. It's an old movie. I think what's the dude named George Romero. He made The Living Dead, the first one, and I think he made all the other ones too, besides like the last one, I think. I'm not sure. But watch the Crazies 1 and 2, man. There's a lot more movies. I'm going to start introducing more movies too, because most of these movies are based off of factual events that really happened. You know, I looked it up, the damn LSD in the water. They was like, no, that really didn't happen. It happened. It happened, man. Esau loved running experiments on the populace. But Lord willing, that was edifying, man. Till next time. Yeah, next time, shalom.